everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisa and today we're gonna take a look at a new mod, but in a little bit different way. Normally we look at prop-ups or at new animals in the game, but this is a remaster mod, meaning that it takes something that's already in the game and redo it. And the first one here is actually the African Lion Remaster. I know it's called West African Lion in the game. It made by Havok, Tosca, Gabboi and Narwhaler, and they said on the side that you can combine it with another mod that changed the name from West African Lion to African Lion, so therefore African Lion Remaster. However, this is a combined effort. 4 modders about making this one animal newer again. I somehow think, because the mod is like, I think it's 61. I have told you before, the number is the order it's been uploaded in, so it's not 169, it's 61. So it's really old, but it probably been redone a lot of times, and maybe it started with one modder and then another one asked if they can redo it again. Again, these modders learn so many things along the way, so it makes sense to go down and remaster their own mods over time. And here they just remaster every master. But the African Lion or West African Lion from the game have these basic issues where it looks very plasticky. The mane looks unreal. It looks very firm. It doesn't look like hair at all. And the coloration scheme is also very cartoonish, and the entire bone structure of the animal are also more cartoonish. A lot of the animals from the original game when it came out are more cartoonish from Frontier than the newer releases, DLCs actually is. And therefore I honestly also think that they redid a few of their own animals over time. I will say though, this was a ask for a I'm not sure if it's a subscriber or just someone who watched one video or something like that, but someone called Ricane, I think it's called Ricane, not sure, asked me to make a video on this, so of course I gotta do that. And then why not make it a theme? I do, however, only look at the ones that have this new update where you can prop it in to your folder the same way you do with a new animal mod. Some remasters do need you to go in and change old files. Too technical for me, so I can only do it with those who have this new way of doing it where you just do it as a new animal. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like that again, and then I think we're gonna go into it. I think right away you can probably, I also need to be in game, see a lot of differences. The males, I got a few males here. The colorations here is very different. It's more brown, yes, less yellow. You can also see the mane is getting a little bit blurry some places, but it's because it's built up of hair instead of this firm plasticky feely. It doesn't have that shine either. It have some shine, like hair has some shine, but it doesn't have that really plasticky feature to it. The eyes are more like drawn down here in the middle and more like upwards instead of these big cartoony eyes they have before, and the bone structure here is clearly different. I'm not gonna go into Superior because I don't think the modders added anything in there. But either way, you can see here the tassel also extremely different. Extremely different. These videos would probably be a little bit shorter because I think you can see what you need to see. They are beautifully done. And I understand that some people would rather have that cartoon texture to them, and that's okay if that's what you want. But if you want a really realistic game, If you want to build an entire savanna with watering holes and these very nature-like habitats, it makes sense to also have a nature-like animal. It's beautiful. I'm not sure what the colorations here. You can see this one is definitely more yellow than those two. Not as yellow than the original from the game. Here you can also see the sounds won't change at all because it's still the same animal. But you can also see the glitching. Keep in mind that might be my computer. But every single strand of hair, they're beautiful. We have the eyebrow whiskers, we have the normal whiskers, we have the teeth, we have the mouth, we have everything. We have the droopy, heavy mouth that lions do have, especially the males, but also the female. Here you can also see on the female, the bone structure here is very different. I'm pretty sure most of us found the issue with the male's mane, but that's been fixed clearly. But here the bone structure of the female is also wider, more strong looking, if you can see it that way. The amount of muscles seem somehow the same though, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just something I mentioned. Something that I did notice, now we don't have any adult swimming, that they are placed a little too low in the water, especially the females. And I'm not sure if that's Frontier or if it's something that to do with the mod that changes that. You can see here the babies also have a little of restructuring going on here, and you can see the fur here looks very well done. I actually like that we have this line where the hair is like, oh, I don't want to go that way, I'm gonna go that way. I actually like that. I'm not sure it's on purpose, but we all have I have a cat. Sorry, he's sleeping. You have one piece of head here going the wrong way, and it's cute as hell. But yeah, kudos to the mothers behind this. I will look at a little more of remasters here the next couple of days, maybe a week or so. But again, we are going into this time between DLCs, and when the new DLC come, remember to remove every mod you have in the game at this point, because it will crash your game with the new update. After that, we will wait for the modders to not redo the mod, but to update the mod. If the mod doesn't get updated, then you can't use it. However, I think this is one of the very, very beloved remasters, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be updated. Yeah. But as I said, if you like Raikon, I think, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but if you like him or her, have some mod you really want me to go over, always write it in the description, what's it called, the comment section below. Always do that. There is of course a little bit of, what's it called, differences going on, or time, because sometimes I record 2 weeks advance. Didn't do that this week, but sometimes I do that when I really want to make a lot of videos. Sometimes I really want to do that. Sometimes I just want to relax and game something else. So yeah, but always I will put everything you put down there on my list, unless it's a mod that doesn't exist or it's something that haven't been updated. Then I will wait for it to update. So yeah, wishlist below. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Oh, sorry. I think we have swimming females here. Yeah. Oh, don't get up. Don't get up. Here you can see she placed not too low. It's not like she's diving, but it's a little bit too low. A little bit. Just a little smidge here too low, which I see as a tiny issue, but it's really not that big of an issue. But it's just, if that's the thing that makes you don't want to play it, then now you know How about you? You can see here he will dip up and down, which is a little weird. And I'm not sure again if that's the remaster or if the lions from the game actually does that. The babies here swim a little bit higher, but he does seem like he's struggling a little bit. Anyway, then I'm gonna leave you here instead, guys, with a drowning lion cub. So you know the drill, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.